Meow. Happy Friday, said the Cheshire Cat. It's Friday story time. Today's story is all about being an outsider, about looking a bit different from everybody else. It's about a very special brown fish that doesn't look maybe bright and sparkly as all the other fishes, but it's actually very special in their own way. So we'll have a read and find out what happened. Yeah.
Are you sitting comfortably? Are you cozy with your blanket? We're going to read another story from the Animal Storybook called The Outsider. Oh, I wonder what this story's about. Looks like it's about fishes swimming under the sea. So you have a read and see what happens in this story. Yeah. Now this fish was called Ferdinand. Good name, isn't it? Ferdinand was a small fish. He lived near a coral reef, where the water was warm and blue. All around him swam bright little fish of every kind you can imagine. There were orange ones with yellow stripes. There were green ones with blue spots. There were red fish and purple fish and yellow fish. Wow, all the colours of the rainbow. Wow. But Ferdinand wasn't patterned. He didn't have long flowing fins. He couldn't jump out of the water like the flying fish. There was nothing very interesting about him at all. He was a sludgy brown colour, and most of the time no one noticed him. "Everyone can't be flashy," said his mother. "You're fine just as you are, Ferdy," said his mother. Ferdinand wasn't so sure. He wanted to be noticed. He tried to improve the way he looked by draping bits of seaweed around himself. It wasn't a great success. In fact, it made it even harder to spot him. So can you see all the different colour fish? We've got yellow fish. And this looks like it's Ferdinand out here, the brown fish. He's not very colourful, is he? And we've got the seaweed at the bottom. And lots of different sea life. So he tried to drape this seaweed around him, but it made it worse. And we can also see green and blue spotted fish at the bottom. And over here we can see green and yellow fish, and even purple and pink fish and bright orange. Wow. And even a seahawk, a bright orange seahawk. Amazing. What happened next? Sometimes the other fish made fun of Ferdinand. "Oops, sorry Ferdy," they would say as they bumped into him. "We didn't see you there. We thought you were a patch of mud. Ha ha!" They're not very nice, are they? Look, also look, more amazing little purple fish in the corner. Wow. It's not very nice of Ferdinand, are they? Just because he looked the same colour as mud. Oh dear. Then one day, as Ferdinand was lurking near a sludgy brown rock, there was a great splashing and swashing in the water nearby. Ferdy saw some gleaming white teeth and a bright beady eye, looking here, there, everywhere. Luckily, the bright beady eye didn't see him. It did see the orange fish with yellow stripes. It did see the green fish with blue spots. It saw the red fish and the purple fish and the yellow fish too. And it ate them all up in a single shark-sized gulp. Mama. Yum, yum, yum. So it was a big shark coming to eat all the bright, shiny coloured fish. When the shark had eaten everyone in sight, she swam slowly off in search of another snack. What a hungry shark. Ferdy floated gently out of his hiding place and looked around. He decided that if he had to choose between being a sludgy brown fish outside a shark or a bright flashy fish inside a shark, he knew exactly what he thought was best, and he swam all the way home to tell his mother. So all those poor fishes, beautiful coloured fishes, actually got eaten by the shark. Oh dear, poor fishes. So in the end, Ferdinand was actually quite lucky because the shark didn't see him. Sometimes you don't always need to look the most beautiful. You can be beautiful just the way you are. Mwah. Love you. Now it's time to settle down in your bed. Pull your blankets on and your covers and close your eyes and go to sleep.
The time has come to say good night, to say sleep tight till the morning light. Oh, the time has come to say good night. It's the end of a lovely day. We've had so much fun today. Tomorrow's just a dream away. And now it's time to say good night at the end of a lovely day. Good night.
Nighty nighty. Sleep well, sweet dream. Dream of bouncing unicorns and flying ponies and all sorts of amazing things. Maybe like a horse jumping in puddles and maybe flying pigs. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Love you. Sleep well.